NASA is about to launch the much awaited space telescope, that is, James Webb Space Telescope. But this is not an easy task. The first 30 days after the telescope is launched are the most significant days. No errors should be made during this period. When mistakes are made, it affects the entire James Webb Space Telescope. For the first time in the history of space exploration, man has built such a telescope at such a high cost. It took so long to make such a big one, and it did cost so much money too. What are the specialities of this telescope? Why did it cost so much money? The greatest feature of this space telescope is that we can look back to our past. Without the aid of a time machine, we can look into the first period in which the universe came into being, that is 1380 crore years ago. The total estimated cost of this telescope is 1000 crore American dollars or 70,000 crore Indian currency. If the current reports are correct, this telescope is about to launch this year on 24th December 2021. The James Webb Telescope is a space telescope being jointly developed by NASA, the European Space Agency, and the Canadian Space Agency. It is named after James E. Webb, who was the administrator of NASA from 1961 to 1968. This period is considered to be the golden age, and also it was during this period that NASA first sent a man into space. James Webb project was not an immediate thought. The development of the project began in 1996 for a launch that was initially planned for 2007. But the project had numerous delays due to the cost overruns. Hubble Space Telescope was the predecessor of James Webb Telescope. Hubble is better than any other current telescopes in space. It was launched in the year 1990. And Hubble has sent millions of pictures since then. It contains the images of thousands of stars, nebulae, and galaxies. With the help of Hubble Space Telescope, which is expected to close its operations by 2030, we could make different types of 3D models of our universe. But James Webb Telescope helps us to make more obvious and clear pictures of our universe. Look at the pictures of galaxy visualized by Hubble Space Telescope. It is known as UDFJ 39546284. These galaxies are located 1340 crore light years away from us. Light year is the distance that light travels in a year. That means we are now seeing a picture that is 1340 crore years old. It's been 1380 crore years since the universe has existed. That is, we see a picture which is 4 crore years after the universe came into being. Truth is that there is no such object in this universe right now, and all those things has disappeared millions of years ago. But that light is still visible now. Hubble has helped us a lot, and James Webb Telescope is more powerful than Hubble, and that is the reason why we could take more older pictures than Hubble has picturized. NASA says that we can even illustrate the shape of the universe, which is only 10 crore years old after the creation of universe. It is said that 10 crore year is a very long time for humans, but for the universe, 10 crore years it is not. These images have the ability to transform and change many things that we have learnt about the universe. In addition to this, James Webb Telescope can study about the stars outside the solar system, the planets orbiting it, and also about the satellites orbiting the planets. Most importantly, these studies finds out if there is an Earth-like planet anywhere in the universe. Many planets with the potential to have life similar to Earth have been founded by Spitzer Space Telescope, Hubble Space Telescope, and Kepler Space Telescope. That is why we have a valid data collection about all these things. It is possible to conduct more studies on these planets, whether there is any kind of atmosphere or what substances are found in the atmosphere. All these studies can be conducted and data could be sent by James Webb Space Telescope. James Webb is an infrared observatory. Infrared signals are studied here. All hot matter or materials is produced by infrared signals. James Webb receives all such infrared signals and it processes it. Infrared spectrum and wavelength have a connection. If the infrared is higher, then the wavelength will be lower. And if the infrared is lower, then the wavelength will be higher. Infrared refers to the temperature of that object. And infrared is a specific frequency, and there will be a specific frequency for a specific wavelength. There won't be any change in that. However, infrared is a range of frequency, and there will be many frequencies, hence it is called frequency spectrum. To make it simple, every infrared frequency refers to an object at different temperatures. Through this technology, we can find exoplanets with a temperature of up to 27 degrees Celsius. We have never been able to find such a low temperature planet before. The planet may have been discovered, but this is the first time its temperature has been found to be so low. If James Webb's predecessor Hubble orbits the Earth, then James Webb orbits the Sun. When Hubble orbits at a distance of 580 km from the Earth, James Webb Telescope orbits at a distance more than 15 lakh kilometers. Sometimes it decreases and reaches up to 3,74,000 kilometers. According to an estimation, the distance of James Webb to Earth is about 4 times the distance from Earth to Moon. In terms of weight, James Webb Telescope is smaller than Hubble. If the Hubble weighs 11 tons, then James Webb weighs only 6.2 tons. But James Webb is ahead in size. It is almost big as a tennis court, and it has got a height of a 3-storied building. Meanwhile, the size of Hubble is very small. It's just big as a bus. The front portion of the mirror used in James Webb is covered with gold. 48.25 gram gold is used for this purpose. With the help of this coating, the telescope is able to reflect infrared rays very easily. With the help of secondary mirror, these infrared radiations are passed through the instrument itself. The major component of James Webb is the computer situated in the middle portion. It is with the help of this computer the activities inside the orbit are controlled while it is being orbited. Apart from this, there are some other instruments connected to the telescope for further aid. And the most important of this is NIC camera or near infrared camera. This camera can be described as the telescope's biggest eye, an important and vital part. With the help of this camera, we can see the most ancient stars. At the same time, we can also see the planets orbiting it. Dark matter is something that is so pervasive in the universe, and we have never been able to find it. We can find out more about the dark matter using this camera. We believe that we can create a map of dark matters with the help of James Webb Telescope. Another instrument is near-infrared spectrograph. Using this spectrograph, we can study both the physical and chemical properties of an object. Another instrument is MIRI, Mid-Infrared Instrument. Using this instrument, we can find some strange objects lying in the Kuiper Belt, which is not yet found in space. Apart from that, it is said that there is a 9th planet in the solar system and that we have not yet seen it. This instrument will help us to find that 9th planet. This instrument will also help us to study about the newly emerging stars. Another instrument is Near-Infrared Imager and Slitless Spectrograph or NIRISS camera. This sensor is used to detect the distant exoplanets. Finally, FGS or Find Guidance Sensor. This instrument helps to learn and observe, as well as it helps to picturize high precision photographs of the distant celestial bodies.
Want to join us on our journey to the greatest mysteries and sensational discoveries? Then subscribe to Bright Kerlite English and never miss any of our videos in the future. Remember to give our posters a thumbs up to show us that we keep you engaged with our content.